can't stop thinking about what happened to Sean and how irresponsible they were. Something's got to be done. Yeah, Mrs. H, I'm getting involved.
That's the boy I know. Now I'm going to go check on my grandson.
Okay.
Welcome to the fight.
Another one? Found it in her desk. Tapping the phone weren't enough.
Just as you suspected.
You know, I've always made it a rule to separate business from personal, but I'm enough to break that rule. Not going to allow anyone to spy on Isabella.
Well, I'm glad to hear that, Vic. So who's bugging her now?
I'm sure I have no idea.
Oh, come on, Vic, be original. Tell me the truth. Everybody lies to me. Why are you lying to me?
I'm sure I don't know.
Yeah. Well, you know, if Isabella is in danger, it's all your fault.
How'd you come to that conclusion?
Well, it'd be her connection to her daddy that's getting her in trouble. You know, for someone who really claims to care about his daughter, big guy, you were coming up awfully short.
Now, you seem to forget that I'm the one that asked you to look out for Isabella. Why would I do that if I didn't care about her?
Well, Vic, with you never know.
Now, one thing you can know. I love Isabella.
Well, that makes two of us. The only difference there is I'm going to come through for her in a pinch.
I hope you do.
Yeah. Well, I hope you feel that way when I find out who's been doing the bugging and why. And Vic, if you see Isabella, tell her that I need to talk to her about something.
Yeah, it's me. No smart remarks, okay?
None. I'm just glad you came.
Would everybody please gather around? First of all, I want to thank you all for coming here on such short notice. A very wise and very cute man convinced me that this was the right thing to do, and I'm glad I listened. Because we have a very big fight ahead of us. We have to convince Gen Con that, among other things, if we want oil on our fish, we want it there because we put the oil in the pan, not because the fish came out of the water that way. And I'd like to introduce someone who's very generous. What?
Excuse me, I got a very important announcement.
Oh, look, we have another speaker, Dr. Neil Curtis, a great sergeant, a great man.
Thank you. No, Clive has got the wrong idea. I'm not here to fire you up with these speeches. I just thought you ought to hear the news. There's been an accident. One of Gen Con's ships has been hit. At this very moment, it's sinking.
Whoa! Shh, quiet, be quiet.
The hell are you? What exactly are you doing here?
God hit Neil?
Right here in Salem. I just heard it on the news.
How bad is it? Has anybody heard?
Nobody knows much yet, just that it's sinking. Rescue teams are on the way.
Go check this out. I'll be right back.
How could something like this have happened? Well, I'm going to find out. I'm going to go catch up with you.
I asked you a question. What were you doing in my closet?
I can explain.
Yes, well, I certainly hope so.
Would you mind putting that thing away, please?
If I find the answer satisfactory, yes.
Another spill like the last time. Think of all those poor fish and animals.
Yeah, not to mention the people involved. They're going to lose a lot of businesses, like the Brady's fish market.
Anybody here see Jennifer Wharton? You know her.
Yeah, I do, but I don't know where she is.
Wait a minute. I thought you guys fired her.
She's been rehired, and I need her to cover the tanker accident for us. But I don't have time to go all over town looking for her. Look, call Josh Mills and get him down here on the double.
I know this is going to seem shallow, but how do I look? I mean, I think we could use this publicity.
Come on, you know nothing.
Well, you know, my name is Calliope Jones Bradford, and I'm the principal organizer. Not that that means anything, but I just, maybe you'd like to talk to us, or some of us, or it might be...
Yeah, you may have something there. In fact, why don't I interview all of you? Get all of your faces out there in front of the public, huh?
I'm waiting.
All right. You want me to tell you why I'm in your room? I'll tell you why. Surprise. Happy birthday.
It is not my birthday.
It isn't? Unless, Oh, no, don't tell me. Don't tell me. You know what? Oh, that's it. I got the wrong room. I'm so embarrassed. I'm really sorry, but...
Not so fast.
I don't want to be late for the party because I was invited.
You didn't come for a party. Now tell me, why are you here?
Okay, you're right. I made up the thing about the party. Okay, all right, the fact is that I was staying in this room before you, and I forgot something. I left it in the closet.
But then why did you lie to me?
Well, because I didn't want you to think that I was stealing from you, so now that that's settled, I can just go...
Just give me the truth, before I lose my patience.
All right, I'm a reporter.
A reporter? Why on earth didn't you say so to begin with?
What do you mean, you're not angry?
Well, if it had been that dreadful Jack Devereaux, I might have been tempted to pull the trigger. So what can I do for you?
Well, I'm looking for the real story on the missing heiress, Katerina.
Jennifer, it's been nice knowing you.
Yeah. Do you have any idea where she might be? And I mean, what's going to happen if you don't find her by her 25th birthday?
Well, apparently your youthful zeal has missed a very important point. You see, at the press conference, I did actually state that Katerina is not missing and that she's in close contact with her family.
Well, then why are you looking for her? I mean, you are, aren't you?
You seem to know a great deal about the situation.
I did a lot of research on it when I heard you were coming to town.
Oh, I see. You know all about Katerina, do you? Where she was raised, the schools that she attended, even what she looks like.
Well, I haven't seen any recent pictures of her, if that's what you mean.
Do you know, I would be most happy to talk about Katerina with you, Miss...
Horton. Jennifer Horton.
Jennifer? Oh, that's a nice name. Yes. Well, now that we know each other a little better, shall we talk about it over dinner? Would you like that?
Yeah, that would be great.
Fine.
Okay.
I'll just call room service.
Oh, wait, do you mean here?
Is that a problem?
No, not at all. Not at all.
Oh, good. The menu is by the bed.
Can you believe this?
Then you got him out of here. And we got to get out of here while still can go.
What are you talking about? You're nuts. I'm not leaving right now, Jack.
You are not seriously considering going to dinner with a gentleman, are
And
you?
pass up an opportunity like this. Look, you leave if you want to, but I'm staying through dessert, okay?
Oh, not if I have anything to say about
What are
it.
you talking about, Jack? What are you doing?
Come with me. Let's go.
No.
No! I've taken the liberty of ordering for both of you.
Go.
I do hope you don't mind.
No, not at all. I eat anything.
Oh.
Is something wrong?
Now, Cinderella has lost a shoe.
Okay, everybody line up over here for your turn with Josh. Hey, Josh, are you just about set?
Yeah, whenever you're ready, Dan.
Yeah, come here. Okay, get ready to cue the remote. And cue.
This is Josh Mills, live at the scene of a rally protesting the running of tankers down Salem's River. We're here to get some reactions to tonight's accident.
Hi, I'm Calliope Jones Bradford. This is Dr. Neil Curtis. Hi, huge, wherever you are.
Thank you, Miss Calliope. Dr. Curtis, what do you think of this latest development?
Naturally, we're concerned if people were hurt in the accident.
Yeah, I mean, we were upset about the tankers, but we didn't want anything horrible like this to happen.
Is that so, even if it can help your cause? Well, it's true, isn't it, that this is just kind of an incident that would halt the tankers, and in fact, it could have been one of your own group that could have caused the accident.
Are you suggesting that this was an act of sabotage?
Oh, I didn't say that, sir. You did.
You're putting words in my mouth here.
This is ridiculous.
Sir, didn't certain people of your group say, and I quote, "We're going to make Gen Con pay," unquote?
All right, that's it. I'm sorry. We're out of here. That's all. We're not going to say anything more.
We have to do something about this. This is exactly the kind of publicity we don't need.
Well, why don't you go set them straight?
No. Yeah. I mean, they'll just end up twisting my words around, too.
Is that the only reason you don't want to be interviewed?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I think you do. You're just not telling. What are you hiding?
Bad shoe. So, when do we eat?
Oh, well, dinner will be a little while.
Oh, that's fine. I'm in no hurry. I have all the time in the world.
I'm not hiding anything.
Aren't you?
No, I'm not.
This isn't the first time you try to dodge the press. Whenever they were around with Sean Douglas, you avoided them like the plague.
I just don't want to talk to them about this, okay? It probably was an accident, but what if it was sabotage? I can't support that. And if I go out and condemn it publicly, they're going to think I'm siding with Gen Con, which is something I'm not going to do.
Well, I'm pretty sure there's more to it than that.
All right, gather up here.
Hey, Robbie, did you find anything more about the accident?
Yeah.
Give the camera over there on Commander, please.
Commander, was this an accident or indeed an act of sabotage?
I would like to make an official statement regarding this incident here, and then I'll answer all your questions, all right?
Well, that's fine. Thank you very much, sir. We'll wait and,
Yeah, first let me answer. There was minimal damage done, and no one was hurt. Whatever crew members were on board got off safely. Now, are there any questions?
Commander Brady?
Yes, Calliope.
My name is Calliope Jones Bradford.
I know who you are, yes.
I'm just trying to respect the decorum.
What's your question?
My question, as the spokesperson for the protesters here, I just wanted to know, is there any kind of oil spill?
No, there wasn't. As it turned out, the tanker was empty. The accident just knocked it out of commission.
As if it was done on purpose, Commander?
We're launching a full-scale investigation into it right now.
Then you do suspect sabotage.
We're keeping all our options open, that's all I can say right now.
But didn't you say, sir, that a small boat had rammed your tanker?
Yes, the small boat did, and when we checked out the boat, it was deserted. And right now we're running a check on the registration. That's all this interview. Thank
Commander
you very
Brady.
much.
Commander?
It wasn't an accident, was it?
Can't say that for sure.
Well, what makes you think it wasn't?